Hello Aces, welcome back to Effin' Gaming. Today we're stepping into the virtual cockpit and diving deep into an upcoming game that's been caught in the turbulence of information blackout. Yes, we're talking about Aces of Thunder, the promising but elusive exclusive title for the PSVR2. Ever since its gripping announcement trailer, released on March 9th, 2023, we've been waiting with bated breath for every bit of info we can get on this upcoming skybound sensation. Aside from a few tweets and Instagram posts sprinkled throughout mid-March, we've had to make do with very little details. Adding to the suspense, the game mysteriously disappeared from the PSVR2 lineup on the PlayStation Store sometime in May, but if you're persistent enough, you can still locate it via a dedicated search. Fast forward to July 7th, and we finally have some fresh intel. An Instagram post giving us some exciting, albeit limited information about the kind of aircraft we'll be able to pilot. The post also contained roughly 30 seconds of new in-game footage. The post reads, "Virtual reality pilots, we are excited to introduce the lineup of aircraft that will be available in Aces of Thunder immediately upon release. Thanks to the PlayStation VR2 helmet, you will be able to sit in the detailed simulated cockpit of your favorite World War II aircraft and take to the skies over battlefields of Eastern, Western, and Pacific fronts. Today we will tell you about the U.S. aviation lineup, one of the 5 nations whose aircraft will be available right at the start of the game. There are 3 fighters as well as the SB-2C Helldiver dive bomber, which was used in many battles against Japan. But the P-63 King Cobra wasn't used at home. It was mainly supplied to the USSR under Lend-Lease for use at the Pacific Front. The P-47 Thunderbolt, nicknamed the Jug, a real all-rounder, capable of withstanding many hits and dogfights and carrying significant weight for bombing ground targets, was used in European theater of operations, both USA and USSR, and by freelancers and even Brazil. Finally, the P-51 Mustang that was used to escort bombers during raids on both Germany and Japan was the key to Allied air superiority at the end of World War II. This is just a small part of the vehicles that await you in Aces of Thunder. Stay tuned for further publications. Next, we will tell you about the aircraft that the most productive aces of World War II flew on. Despite this influx of new info, the biggest question in everyone's mind is still left unanswered. When will we finally get our hands on this game? And as you can see from the comments here, the gaming community is growing restless. If you look at recent Google searches for Aces of Thunder, it's clear that the majority of information dates back to March. Clearly, we are all craving for more. Looking back at the game description from the PlayStation Store, Aces of Thunder promises the thrill of realistic aerial combat with various game modes, intense battles, and a lineup of legendary World War II planes. The developers promise a physically accurate flight model, immersive cockpit view, and control over all flight systems. Moreover, they've teased that more combat aircraft from different eras are set to be included in future add-ons. From the trailers and gameplay footage, it is evident that we're in for an amazing virtual reality experience. However, the release date still remains a mystery. So that's all the information we currently have on Aces of Thunder. Rest assured, we'll keep our radars active, and as soon as any information drops, we'll be the first to bring it to you. Until then, let's keep the speculation flying high.